Coming at you from the stagnant shores of Lake Erie, from a little town near Buffalo, please welcome the host of Buffalo Fireside Chats, the one and only EROCKS Dog, or whatever the hell you'd like to call him.
Welcome back to Buffalo Fireside Chats, episode 4. And you're probably wondering where I've been. I have been so busy, crazy busy, but I just didn't want to throw an episode in here or there. I really wanted to take time with it and make sure that I put out something that was somewhat quality. Not that any of this is quality, but hey, where have I been? I have had the privilege of building a carnivorous plant. Not just any Venus flytrap, but the Audrey 2 from the Little Shop of Horrors. That's Horrors, Horrors. Not horrors, not a dirty musical. This is just a nice family movie about a plant that likes to eat humans. But, you know, it's a musical from the 80s, 83, I think, and starring Rick Moranis, Steve Martin, Bill Murray's in it. A lot of great actors. And I had a blast working with this show, like doing the show. But if you have never seen Little Shop of Horrors, why don't you take a look at one of my favorite clips?
You love him madly, don't you, schmuck?
Mr. Mushnik, you scared me. I
scared him? After what I seen, I scared him? Oh, you think I didn't know, huh? Oh, I knew. I knew you lay down here on your pathetic little cot and dreamed about her. But I didn't know the lengths to which you'd go, the depths to which you'd sink.
What depths? What sink? What are you talking about?
Little red dots all over the linoleum. Little red spots on the concrete outside. I'm talking blood, Krellborn. I'm talking under my own roof. An axe murderer.
He's got your number now.
I saw everything.
He knows just what you've done.
Everything you did to a boyfriend.
You got no place to hide.
I saw you chopping.
You got nowhere to run.
It's true. I chopped him up, but I didn't kill him.
He knows your life of crime.
Call to the police.
I think it's supper time. Come on. Think about all those offers. Come on. Your future with Audrey. Come on. Ain't no time to turn squiddies. Come on. I swear on all my spores. When he's gone, the world will be yours. Yours. Yeah.
You know, Krellborn, it kills me doing this. You're almost like a son to me. I'm thinking, maybe we don't have to go to the police.
We don't?
I'm thinking, what if I kept my mouth shut and gave you a one-way ticket out of town?
You do that, sir?
You could lay low for a while, say 30, 40 years. Meanwhile, I would keep the plant.
Plant?
Of course, you'd have to teach me how to take care of it while you're away. Give me your secret gardening tips. But then, if you'd rather hang... What do I have to do?
Just feed it.
Just feed it what?
Oh. Minerals.
Yes?
Thursdays, you should give it water.
Oh, yes.
But whatever you do,
Yes?
whatever you do,
Yeah. What the hell is...
sir?
Wait,
So as my team looked for puppets for this musical, we looked high and low. I checked a bunch of sites out from across the United States, and looking for something that would suit our needs. And we quickly realized that it would be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Now, even though we have a great budget, it just wasn't going to cut it because that didn't even include like costs of shipping and stuff like that. So I'm always willing to take a challenge. My crew's always willing to take a challenge as well. And I said, I'll build the damn thing and we'll see where it goes. And that's what has literally been consuming my time as of late. I'm sorry. I'm just doing bad dad jokes, I guess you could say. So check this out. Here is the EROCK version of Audrey 2. Now, I am not an artist or a builder, but what the hell? I just went for it. So I started with this plastic piping and metal wiring, pool noodles. Yes, pool noodles. Holy crap. I went through a ton of pool noodles, and people were watching me on the ground, like trying to mold the skeleton of this thing. And I did some sketches, and I sort of saw where this was going to go, but they didn't, and they were like, "What is he doing?" At times, I thought, "What am I doing?" But so I got that together, and then from there on, I attached it to a wooden frame. We did duct tape the hell out of this thing, but I did make another Audrey too, a teenage one that was more mobile, moved side to side. But this one particularly is just like a big hinged puppet. So that it was limited in side to side movement. So after we solidified the structure with literally 4 giant rolls of duct tape, we did duct tape the hell out of this thing just to solidify it, to make it more skeletally sound, I guess you could say. After that, to make it operable, we had to put a ramp in it, a reinforced ramp within the puppet. This was executed by fellow set builder Justin. Justin, shout out to you. Thanks a lot, dude. Honestly, you took my vision and what would have probably taken me hours and many explicits, you did it in 20 minutes. You have such a great craft of building, and keep that up. And after that, we beautified her by giving her arms and her beautiful leaf coverings and, the skin. Those were stitched by Billy. Billy, thank you so much. She is a great seamstress and, helped out big time, especially with those leaf coverings. And, man, what a nice job she did. And she taught me what an upholstery pin was, and those things work remarkably well. And we attached the skin to the frame, a.k.a. pool noodles, and it really held up very, very nice. So from then on, there on out, we just, we got it out there. We decorated it with leaves and stuff, and I put some vines on the side to make it look like it was sort of sprawling out and growing out. And I just wanted to share this journey with you guys and show you what has been consuming me. Okay, I tried, but all right, let's wet our lips. Jeez, let's wet our lips. Take a sip and take a breath. And here is our bourbon of the week. Jefferson's Reserve, the oldest and most robust bourbon whiskey in the core Jefferson's family. Our Reserve is a perfect example of the artistry of blending. This small batch blend of mature bourbons exhibits incredible nuance and complexity of flavors that only masterful blenders can unlock. The end result is a big, sophisticated bourbon whiskey with a bold, substantial palate and a long, delicious finish. It's robust enough to satisfy even the most discerning bourbon snobs, and smooth enough for the whiskey novice. A truly quintessential bourbon whiskey. And now on to the description. Oh, we got some honey and nutmeg on the nose. Some caramel, toffee, and cinnamon. And it finishes with leather and tobacco. And there's nothing I like better than leather and tobacco. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. All right, so while I've been off on an artistic journey of man-eating plants and so much has happened with ILUS, I'm like, all right, let's get back to it. So I want to give the cheers of the week to BLUELINEMAJ for his groundwork and snooping around at the FDIC convention in Indianapolis, which is the world's biggest firefighters convention, and you know it. ILUS was there answering questions and demonstrating some of their products. He got a chance to meet up with key ILUS personnel, including JP pictured here. So, cheers to you, BLUELINEMAJ. I like that leather and tobacco. No, actually, it's pretty good. All right, let's break it down. The ILUS DD Packet Breakdown of the Week. All right, so we're just going to go through a couple of slides here, which I highlighted some things. Okay, so about this potential acquisition. The company currently generates a revenue in the region of $3 million per year, services several well-known customers in its area, and has recently been awarded significant new contracts. It also holds enormous growth potential and is extremely well aligned for the launch of ILUS's own fire suppression technology in the United States. Yes, that's going to be awesome. Next slide. All right, going down to where I highlighted our ERT subsidiary, and yes, I will be covering that more, but I'm waiting for news and I'm waiting to get more information on how things are going, and I know we're set to hear something very, very soon in the next month or so. But it says our ERT subsidiary is surging forward strongly, so we believe it's the optimal time for us to make the move into the U.S. market for our fixed system technology, which sits within our integrated system subsidiary. For us, there is no better way to do this than with a profitable acquisition that has big-name customers on its books, is already rapidly growing, and is primed for a serious expansion. All right, moving on. All right. The company currently services well-known customers such as Universal Studios and many international hotel and restaurant chains. The intended acquisition currently assembles, installs, and maintains fixed fire suppression systems for major global brands, with ILUS planning to roll out its own water mist fire suppression technology in the United States through this company. Universal, that's big. That is big. And here we go. Let's just keep going on here. I believe it's already poised to double its revenue year on year. However, with our expansion plans and the addition of our own disruptive technology, I believe the company can grow exponentially more. And I know that they aren't looking to grow 3%, 4%. They want massive growth. I mean, they've said this from day one. They want to be that global conglomerate. And so let's go on to a quote from Nick Link. Our entire management team has been hard at work, driven by the knowledge that we are building something truly special. It is most exciting to see a vision that we've had for so many years really coming together now. Over the next few weeks and months, we will announce a series of deals and more detailed plans as our vision of building a global conglomerate takes giant leaps towards becoming a reality. Look at that, giant leaps. They have big stuff happening. To expand further on the progress we have been making and to give clarity on our short and medium-term milestones, I am planning to record a podcast in the next week or so that we will release on our YouTube channel and share via Twitter. You heard it there first. He's going to be on Buffalo Fireside Chats, and I can't wait. No, I'm just kidding. But that would be absolutely awesome. So let's get that subscriber count up. So you could say, like, all right, like, why aren't you covering ERT more? And well, this will be tied into ERT. Like, once the other spinoffs go through, like, once everything is said and done, we see where ERT is going. I don't want to be speculative, even though that's a lot of what the market is and the game of playing stocks. It's speculation. But you know what? I'm going to let them do their job because they are in what we've seen as quiet mode, I guess we could say. But you know things are happening with ERT. But listen, we can't be nervous Nancy's about this. You just got to let them roll with it. And so the thing that is unique about ILUS is that they're not just acquiring shit companies. They're acquiring companies that already have a revenue stream. And with this acquisition, like most others, it's directly used as an avenue for their fire suppression technology. So specifically, their kitchen suppression systems. But let's be real, they have contracts with Universal is huge. So when people say the letter of intent isn't a big deal, or it's fluff, or it's not important, think again, all right? Listen, you were just told that they acquired a company that will bring in roughly $3 million in revs, all right? And I assume with their plans that will grow, obviously, as JP stated. He said, hey, you know what? This could double year on year. I see the potential for exponential growth, all right? So you were just told that they're now working on these opportunities that they hadn't even planned on yet. And now that is one of the biggest clues that the opportunities are growing exponentially, and this is getting bigger than they even thought it would be. And that's great. That's great news. Even though I think it's big what they were doing from the start, this is what we want to see because they have the technology to back it up. And I think that's what's really selling all of this, is their commitment to saving lives, commitment to developing a product that is going to serve people well. But having followed these guys for a year, I know they're sincere, and I know they have executed accordingly, and I know that they follow through. So now in more recent news, I while this isn't financial advice, I want to tell you that I doubled my position last week on Tuesday, May 3rd. All right. Ironically, it was the same day in 2021, May 3rd, that I bought my first shares of ILUS. So, happy 1-year anniversary, ILUS shareholder to me. Woo! But when the Discord found out, I'm not sure if I should share this. Well, whatever. I need more subscribers, and I definitely need likes. Seeing I didn't post for 3 weeks. Bad YouTuber here. Okay. I wasn't going to blow the story open, but just watch the tape. Where the hell am I?
You have been taken to the ILUS Discord intervention facility.
Listen, bro. I don't need an intervention. I just literally bought more shares of ILUS. Relax.
We want to celebrate your recent purchase as well as make sure that you will not sell your shares until $50.
Okay. Listen. What's your name?
I am an AI sent from the future to make sure all shareholders do just that. Hold their shares until 50 and only 50.
AI.
My name is Rickers. I only take human form when attending shareholder meetups.
Holy shit! So you aren't even human. And I gotta say, I think you're ripping that whole $50 thing off of RLX. So
RLX's AI operating system 5050 AINTSELLIN 5050.
you're all bots. Is BLUELINEMAJ even human? What about Jordan Hugo or Ego? What do I gotta do to get out of here? Come on, man.
Open the creepy brown bag.
Well, what's in it? I mean...
Open the creepy brown bag, EROCK, or face immediate termination.
Oh, that's all right. It's an Oreo. Ah, man.
We must have a confirmation of consummation of the Holy ILUS Discord.
Oreo.
The Holy Wafer in honor of Nick, Link, and JP.
Then I shall do that. Right. Okay, here you go.
Twist and lick.
I don't twist and lick. I dunk and bite, okay? So, you drag me down here. Tell me you aren't even human. Rickers isn't even human. He's a bot. He's an AI sent from the future. And you offer me an Oreo without milk? And expect me...
Twist and lick. Man up. Twist and lick.
Fine, I will. Here you go. Yeah. You know what? I think you might be onto this twist and lick thing. I like that. I gotta ask you, now that I know you're not human, how do you eat Oreos? I mean, explain that to me. They're gonna love this because I'm sorry, I only have 60 subscribers, and I'm blowing this Discord open, dude. I gotta tell you, now that I know this has all been fake and you've been lying to everybody, and this is, but how the hell do you eat Oreos, man?
My operating system does not allow Oreo consumption. I don't have an Oreo processor. In building this ILUS Discord program, I have realized that 87.76% of humans enjoy eating Oreos in various ways. This was designed as a way to integrate ILUS Discord members. Those who don't integrate are immediately terminated.
Right. Mind blown. Well, to all the people on StockTwits and elsewhere that say the ILUS Discord is a cult, you guys need to get a life. You know what? We love the company. We love having fun. And quite frankly, for us ILUS shareholders, there are so many bright days ahead. And listen, no matter how bad things are in the world or wherever, just keep on trucking along, keep on doing what you love, keep on doing what you like, and live life to the fullest. Remember, there's more that binds us than breaks us. You guys have an awesome week, and we will see you soon.